guys, gals, friends, and pals. This is Paul, EastXTwitch, and welcome to another episode of Saturday Game School, where we learn about a different game every Saturday of the year. Tonight I'm joined on mic by Human Brian.
What's up, nerds?
And Brandy Cat's off to the side.
Hello.
And we are streaming Eagle Island Twist for Xbox. This game is also available on PlayStation, Switch, and Steam. The game regularly sells for $13, which is not bad at all, but also it's two games in one. We've got Eagle Island Classic and Eagle Island Twist. So let's do Classic first.
And it's on sale.
Sure.
Anyway, let's start. Got different difficulty levels. Let's just try entry. Play game, play seed, because you can, play particular versions of the map that are spawned. So the main game is not roguelike. The classic game is roguelike, which is what we're playing. Quill sets off on an adventure with his faithful owls, Koji and Ichiro. Together, the three companions sail among the peaceful islands of the Otriatic Sea. The heck, tech guy? When all at once a sharp wind sweeps from the north, and blinding lightning bolts sunder the sky. Blistering heat engulfs the boat as it bursts into flames. That's not good. Effects are a little loud. Yeah, I was thinking it might be too loud. Okay. Let me just turn that down. Tell me if that gets quieter. Okay, a monstrous grip tightens around my chest, my character's chest. There we are. Yeah, look at the nice, colorful aesthetic. What do you think, Brian? You there?
Yep.
Alright. Okay, we've got a map in the upper right corner. That's nice. Look at that. Little crab crawling around. The water's animated. So, really nice level of detail.
Looks pretty good, actually.
Yeah, I'm kind of surprised that we've never heard of this game before. Or a lot of people haven't heard of it before, right?
Yeah, I've never heard of it before.
Exactly. Is there a way to dive? Not at this point, there's not. Cool. And yeah, you can grab onto corners when you're jumping on things. It's nice. There's two different ways to go here. I don't know which way to go. And it's a roguelike, so it could be either way, right?
Could be both ways.
Oh, look at that. Dandelions. What's that? Let's do it.
Make a wish.
Fast travel. Look at that. You can fast travel if you've found other places, which I haven't.
Nice.
Yeah. Good thing. It's got some wicked red locks.
Get that fancy pompadour there.
See, when I came across this game, I was requesting games for us to stream, and I saw the looks of this one, and I just thought, hey, man, this would be perfect for us, because look how nice it looks. Uh-oh. That looks like a bad guy thing. I don't want to touch it, so I'm not going to. That's what she said. Anyway. Okay.
All the time, Paul.
Better luck next time, Tyler. Hey, Famicor. Glad you made it. Alright. The music cut off, so something's about to happen.
Tyler's the long-term girlfriend must be super understanding.
No joke. I can't blame him for ditching the stream to hang out with his girlfriend. It's like, he doesn't see her that much because they have a real weird relationship. They kidnapped one of my owls, and here's a guy.
Wow.
That was mean.
It's just the truth. Hey kid, that wretched eagle seized your bird as well? I'm Dr. Oliver Ornis, that's alliterative. Just recently, the eagle snatched feathers, my own owl, so that eagle's stealing all the owls.
Wow.
It's Armara. She threatens many birds on this island. Yeah, she sounds like a jerk. 3 totem birds of elemental power hiding nearby. They hold power beyond anything you can imagine. We need to find the totems before Armora does. She only seeks to increase her own power. Take this ancient falconry glove. Its powers will help you on your journey. Hey, Simius, glad you're here. That's true, Simius. There is no way he would say no to that.
Yeah, you're right.
Okay. Press X to cast Koji off. I think I can attack now. Head west now to the glade. I've seen totems of Farah darting through the trees there. Let's hope you find her before Armora does. Yeah, and by the way, I had dental surgery earlier this week, which I mentioned in the newsletter. So it does hurt me to talk, but we got to do this. We're doing a stream.
You have the rest of your teeth pulled out, Paul.
Just one, but it's one that I had a root canal on to aim a falconer first. Yeah, what a waste of money that was. I should have just gotten it pulled the first time.
Indeed.
First, hold X to call their bird. Then point the direction you wish to attack. Continue to point and release X to cast it off. Let's try that. Okay. So you just hold X and you can aim. Ah!
I see.
And there
I
we
see.
go. Yeah, that's not bad. Interesting mechanic.
Your bird must be really understanding.
Apparently so. You can call your bird in mid-air. They will remain suspended in the air until you're cast off. Oh, yeah. So you can aim in the air is what they're saying.
Oh, cool.
Oh, nice. Famicor, thank you for reading my River City Girls Zero review. I hope that Icky will share the link. Or someone similar to Icky. As long as their bird is successfully hitting monsters, a falconer can remain suspended indefinitely. Yeah, there you go. Those are my 2 recent articles. Don't be afraid to suspend yourself above monsters. Yeah, and I think that Snow Princess game looks really cool. Uh-oh. So far, so good. So those are enemies or something. Whoa! They're like bomb things. Okay. I don't even really know where I'm supposed to go. Am I supposed to go in that cave I saw? Oh, crap. I'll just die in a hole. No, he rescued me, thankfully. So, killing those bomb things doesn't seem to accomplish anything. We'll just go left.
Yeah, and they respawn, so.
Yep.
Probably just to teach you how they work so you can use it to open other stuff later.
Makes sense. Alright, let's go in this cave. Let's do that. I'm enjoying a delicious strawberry-flavored beverage with some ice, which is kind of rare for me. I don't usually use ice. Okay, loadout. Phil's backpack is empty. Well, then why are you popping up the button?
My drink is dream flavored.
Like Dream Sick? Oh, you're drinking that Coke Zero flavor?
Mm-hmm. Spilled it all over my brand new desk lamp too. Really.
Oh no!
Good thing it's waterproof.
Yes, that. Out crap! Stop getting hit, Paul. So the aiming could be better. Like you'd think it'd be real good, but like when you're on foot, it's not so good. But in the air, you have more control. Cherry Cola, Wolfie says. How about everybody else? Tech Guy, are you drinking some vino? Knowing you.
Water everywhere.
And Tech Guy actually has his own dedicated wine store where he lives.
Wow.
He keeps him in business. Yeah, it's impressive.
Diet cranberry flavored
Pepsi
ginger
Zero.
ale.
Ooh, that sounds interesting. I would try that.
Pepsi Zero, formerly Pepsi Max.
I like Pepsi Max. So
I do. It's okay. It's got a crap ton of caffeine in it though.
yeah, which makes it better than regular Diet Pepsi.
It's almost as much caffeine as a cup of coffee.
Wow. Yeah, that is
Quite
a lot.
quite high.
Dang it. Come on, Owl. Hit the bad guys. So what they're saying is, I just did a combo, guys. Like, if you aim at a different enemy while you're already in the air, then you can combo them. And that's a good thing. 2 liters a day, Kappa. Interesting.
Oh man.
Were you trying to do an emoji, Jordan? Hey, No Time for Games is having bubbly. You're actually having champagne, No Time for Games? That's festive.
Wow. Who died?
Yeah, I hope everything's okay.
See, my thing is who got married.
Could be that.
Who died?
Or maybe he's traveling business class, you know? Extra hard, increase Quill's maximum health. Hey, yeah,
If he's
let's
traveling
do that.
business class, why is he paying too much for internet?
Well, because he's traveling business class. Money is no object for him. Must be
Okay,
nice. Yeah, must be real nice.
Cocaine and coffee. Wow, that's a heck of a combination
Wow.
there.
Oh, sparkling
Dang.
water, he says. Okay. Yeah, when people say bubbly, that's usually not what they mean. Hey, get... There we go. Got him. So this game looks and feels pretty good. What's in the chest? Oh, money. Take it. Brian, have you played anything this week?
I played the new course in Walkabout VR Mini Golf with Low Sweet,
Of course you did.
which is 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea themed.
That's a cool theme.
And I've been playing, replaying Yakuza 0. to try to
You do
100% it, which is very difficult.
Oh, you know how you love some Yakuza.
It's the one of the mini games itself is like a 40-hour game.
Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah,
Tell us about the
pretty-
minigame.
That is crazy.
It's a real estate minigame where you buy up all the property in an area, and there's people who own it who are trying to prevent you from buying all of it. And then you have to put money into each of the shops to level them up, and then they routinely give you money. It's the easiest way to earn a whole bunch of money in the game, but it's difficult.
Crap. Ah! Man, I got a 3-hit combo, but then I broke it. Did you see how much water Icky just claimed that he drinks?
How much was that?
Huh?
3 to 4 liters of water a day.
Yeah,
That's not
isn't
that
that
many.
enough to
It's
kill
about
you?
a gallon.
Sounds like
a
enough
gallon.
to kill you.
That's how much I drink.
Buy anything like with silver coins. Oh, a shop.
Like, literally, that's how much I drink every day.
1 health point. What are these
I
other
don't-
things?
The Genesis Mini is not out yet. It comes out at the end of the month.
Yeah, can't wait for it though. Cannot wait.
Hey, Lo
Chess
Sweet, I was just talking
Wars.
about you.
He was.
Mr. has a hard time answering his
Only
messenger
good
messages.
things.
Low Sweet. That's his nickname.
You just missed a really good EDF team.
Yeah, that's true. We were kicking some butt without you. Aw.
We did it. I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry.
So hopefully none of our viewers and friends had issues with Hurricane this week.
Did you see that 4-hit combo?
Yes.
Yeah, how are our Floridians doing? I heard it wasn't that bad as hurricanes go.
It wasn't that bad if you live on the eastern side of the state. On the western side of the state, not so much.
Huh. Yeah, our friend Galadrius who co-hosted last week. Maybe he could play a little better, but that's not important. He lives in Florida, and he did okay.
Yeah,
Thank goodness. Ah, crap.
I only
Getting
lost
hit.
power for like 2 or 3 hours. It wasn't that bad.
Yeah, sometimes I try to do the next hit of the combo, and the bird doesn't come back. Am I just not... I'm hitting it too quickly or something?
Probably.
I have a friend in Jacksonville. He said it was.
Well, Jacksonville didn't get it that hard. You live in Fort Myers or Naples. Ooh, man.
Yeah.
Does Jacksonville even count as part of Florida?
It's southern Georgia. Close enough.
Torquay, don't say that. Fortune times gone by, now worthless to all but one. Ancient coin. What do I do with it? Crap. I don't get it. It says it's worthless to all but one. Like, am I even supposed to take it? I've spent money on these other things.
Maybe you shouldn't have spent money on them.
Yeah, now I don't know what to do. I hate not knowing what to do. That's roguelikes for you.
I
Should I throw it
definitely
away or...
wouldn't throw it away. Don't do that.
But it's like that, or I get rid of my sand timer, which makes aiming easier, or get rid of my compass, which makes life easier, or get rid of my health.
Life easier.
Yeah, you don't need
so-
all that health.
I guess. Ugh. It better actually end up being useful. Did I say hi yet to Dark 6 and Vinny BT? Oh, and Jesus Ninja as well. It's nice to see so many friends here. For people who are just joining in, Saturday Games School takes place every Saturday at 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Pacific. We always stream a different game, and we always give out cool prizes. Tonight, we're giving out Xbox copies of this very game. I guess they are, Jordan. I guess they are. Except for Cloven Casey. Where's friggin' Cloven Casey, man?
And he died.
I'd also like to see the Sea here. Lyrenia and Wolfie's friend. Man, it's been a long time since we've seen her actually at the
Wow,
stream.
that chest had a lot of money in it.
Yeah, it did. Take it. Get back here, Mr. Warthog guy. There we go. Got him. Mi Fuente guy says, yes, I love hanging out with you guys, my online friends. Ah,
Is anything other than online friends?
fudge. Sometimes we have IRL friends.
What is that?
Ah. Well, technically I've met No Time for Games in real life. Still primarily online, but yeah. I can totally understand why somebody would shift to thinking of them as an IRL friend.
I guess I've met Tyler.
Yeah, you have.
Yeah,
Koji recovers quickly
he drove me
after
around
missing
Salt
target.
Lake City like for 4 hours.
What? See, this would let me store in my pack. Why couldn't I store the 4 hours? Dang.
Well, he took me to Target because my luggage got stolen.
No, Tech Guy, he was not, because he had no time for games. That's the honest truth. No, that was a QuakeCon. No time for games. Attended QuakeCon with me, which is a lot of fun, for me at least. He probably got tired of me grabbing his butt. That's the price you pay, man. Okay, 35. Let's open it. What do we get? Cool releases an explosion of anger when taking damage. Yep, that does make me angry.
Wow.
How angry. You're a redhead.
I wish I could equip more than just 4 items. Yeah, Dark 6, I have an item equipped that slows the game down when I'm aiming in the air. Slows time down. But there's no unnatural slowdown, if that's what you mean. Ah! So far, so good. It'd be funny if, even though this is a roguelike, it'd be funny if I could just survive for 90 minutes. It's like, oh, we streamed the old game the whole time.
I love the
Oh, I can buy more
owls.
health. Let's. Me too. They're nice.
Love that you throw the owls.
It's a bird-themed game after all.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I got all my health back. That's good.
Nice.
Now I can fast travel to these different locations. Also good. Probably just keep going.
Yeah, might as well.
Thanks.
There's the boss. There's the boss
Yeah, I
at
mean-
the end.
This is neat because you get a roguelike and a regular level-based platformer all in one. So that's a good value for $13. Plus, not to mention how good it looks, because it looks better than a lot of indie platformers.
Yeah, I mean, as far as indie platformers go, it looks pretty good. Has a nice aesthetic.
For reals. It reminds me a little bit. There was a 2D game with 32-bit style graphics, and it was worked on by somebody who used to work at WayForward. I cannot remember the name, but you're like a little block-headed guy. Tyler, do you remember what that game was called? Is he still there? I don't even know if he's actually still there.
He hasn't said anything in a while.
Yeah, I know he and I talked about it one time. That's why I asked him.
Probably gone back to his date.
It was called like Pix or something. Was that the name of it? It was like, yeah, I really forget.
Wow, I
Just
bet your
die.
owl doesn't appreciate you slamming it right into the ground
Just
over and
smacking
over.
it into the ground. Oh, did you look at the achievements, Darker Player? Yeah, a game. I mean, you got 2 games in one, and I could see it being very time-consuming. Crap, I missed. You can't miss, or the combo goes kablooey. Yay, Master Moose Miniatures! Thank you for the follow. Look at that. It's Sperry Berry Boy's friend, Master Moose Miniatures. Very alliterative.
Hello,
Because-
you filthy raiders.
Yay, Sperry Berry Boy, good to see you.
Wow.
He was,
well done,
he was streaming this interesting PC and Switch Metroidvania game earlier. Yeah, our friend Sperry Berry Boy is a streamer as well, so I hope everybody already follows him. I tune into his streams whenever I can, because they are delightful. And also, he can do voices pretty well. Alright, what do we get for this? Time freeze. Man, I already had that. Can I sell it? I guess I should trash it and see what happens. I got no resources for trashing that. That's kind of BS.
I mean,
And
why
I
would
also
you?
can't fall through this, because why not? Hey, Lady McGree, we're glad to see you here. Yeah, no, I'm impressed. I liked your Shaggy that you did earlier. Brandy liked your Scooby better, but I just thought the Shaggy was cool.
I did.
Yeah, his Rick from Rick and Morty is very good. And there's others. Like, it's an impressive talent. I wish I was so versatile. Hey, that just opened. Should we go that way? But there's chests down below, too. Oh, I can't go back, so I guess I might as well. Look at that, I dropped one of those grenade things and it hit a bad guy. So that's kind of cool. Crap, missed. Too easy to miss. Maybe if I had extra range on the bird, that would help with the aiming. There we go. Yeah, the owl is my main weapon. And I should... Wait, do I... It looks like I actually lost my,
Yeah, I
my
think you
extra
lost your
hearts.
heart, so you might want to buy another one.
Yeah, how do you lose them like that? That's weird. They're temporary, I guess, yeah. Regular Koji infects double damage, so that also would be a pretty handy thing. Slide down and jump away from walls. That might help with getting to new areas.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Koji bounces off solid surfaces. That would help with aiming. So what do we think? Extra heart for sure.
Yeah, definitely. The more damage would be pretty good, too.
Yeah. Oh, steers toward nearby targets. That's like a homing thing. That'd be handy too. But yeah, let's just do double damage. Thank you, Wolfie. Yeah, this game that we are streaming, Eagle Island Twist, it's available on Xbox, PlayStation, Switch, and Steam, so it's on everything.
If you look at your compass, oh yeah, it was blinking and then it disappeared.
Fudge.
So they're definitely on some sort of timer.
Well, that's not fair, but I'll live with it. Oh, let go of the analogs by mistake, so I couldn't aim. Oops. Let's open this chest. Let's see what it's got. Indeed, low sweet. Ain't that the truth? So, Brian, have you been watching any shows lately?
No, I am behind.
Dang.
I was watching The Lord of the Rings, but I'm probably an episode or two behind.
Yeah, we're one or two behind ourselves. I think just one.
Yeah, I definitely didn't
Fantastic.
watch this week's, and I'm pretty sure I didn't watch last week's.
Gotcha. We might be in the same boat. I'd have to see. Great show, though, that.
It is pretty good. The production values are so high.
Yeah, it's to
Oh,
see
yeah.
a TV show like that. It's
They spend some money.
yeah, and I mean they can't normally do that. I have kids. Like I was talking about She-Hulk with my students. Sklounced. Ah, looks like we're at a boss.
Yeah.
Anyway, I was talking about She-Hulk with my students, and some of them were complaining about the CG, and I was like, yeah, but it's a TV show. And they're like, yeah, but still. And it's like, no, you don't understand. TV shows cannot, they do not have the time or budget that movies have. Like, it's a whole different story. Oh, crap. Missed. So, but also, I don't think She-Hulk looks that bad. Like, it takes a little
looks
getting
fine.
used. It takes some getting used to her, you know, looking slightly cartoonish or whatever, but
5 years ago, that would have been movie quality CG.
yes, that is true. Ow. Thank you. Ah. Did we get him? Nope, didn't get him yet. Come on, you jerk bad guy.
Probably one more hit'll do.
I hope so. Ah! Or one hit will do me in. Crap. Nope, yeah, now he's red, so one more hit from here.
Ah, I see.
See, I
Yes.
want it. I'm just gonna wait for his shot to go by.
Ominous Cat. Yeah,
Hey,
She-Hulk
Ominous
is good.
Cat. Yeah. Oh crap. Yeah, it is a very fun show. I've said before, my main problem with She-Hulk is I wish every episode was like 5 or 10 minutes longer, because they're just too short.
Yeah, you could tell they're sort of rushing a little bit to kind of cram it all in.
Yes, and I think
So
the reason for
little
that
too short.
the reason for that may be because it's an expensive show to make, because the main character is CG, you know. But
That
I
could
would say
be.
just do more human scenes. Like, just have her not be She-Hulk so much, if that's the issue. But who knows? I don't know, look, the giant... Whoa, he grabbed him. Yeah, no achievements so far, but hopefully we'll get some. Welcome to the stream, Ominous Cat. For people who are just joining, Saturday Game School takes place every Saturday at 9 p.m. Pacific? No, 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Pacific. We always stream a different game, and we always give out cool prizes. Watch your Monorock meter with chains through foes. What does that even mean? Well, we accomplished something. Yeah.
Cool.
Cleared out that dungeon, so...
Well, whatever that bird medallion is, it's probably going to be useful because it mentioned it on the end screen there.
Ah, how cool. Yep, and don't forget, guys, I am a games journalist, and I recently reviewed River City Ransom Zero. I'm sorry, River City Girls Zero. Weird, I can't fast travel to anywhere else.
That's because
be
you were in a sub dungeon And now that you beat it, it popped you back out to the main kind of
I see.
overworld.
And I haven't come to any fast travel points on the overworld. I see.
Exactly.
Yeah. Anyway, River City Girls Zero, that is an interesting game. Brandy and I played through the whole game together. She didn't like it as much as I did. She doesn't like games to be very hard, and it is a hard game. But
This is
I mean,
Yeah.
all those games were sort of the difficulty. Was that Kunio or whatever the Japanese series is? that's based off
Kunio-kun.
of? Yeah, that
yeah,
one.
games of that era would be harder than modern games. You know, like the River City Saga 3 Kingdoms, which just came out on PlayStation and Switch and PC. That game's easier because it's modern, right? But older games, they were overly hard, and that is true of this one. They added save states, but they didn't do anything else to make it easier. So far, I got taken this terrible news.
The problem is they were hard because they weren't all that long. So to give it any sort of sticking power, they had to make it difficult.
That is true. And like I wondered why didn't Way Forward just add optional enhancements to make it easier, you know, because that's what they did with the Turtles Cowabunga collection, right, Konami?
Yeah.
But then I thought, well, it's probably because this game is a 3-hour long game, so if they made it easier, people would just finish it too fast.
Or it's even less. Most of those games can be beaten in like 45 minutes.
Well, this one has a lot of story. Like, if you skipped all the
okay,
story, then it would be quick. But it's really like... See, I thought you would like it, Brian, other than the difficulty, because it's like a crime drama, like Yakuza, you know? It's like, there's so much story to it. It's the whole point of it. It's not open world like a River City Ransom game. It's linear. Imperative you rescue Totem Magira and Totem... Anyway, sighted Totem Magira high in the desert sky. So, Bob Jones says I can go back, or I can go forward.
Vox Machina?
No, what's that?
No, can't say have. It's...
Is that a
I've seen
sequel
that.
to Ex Machina, the movie with the hot lady robot?
And
That's what I was gonna wonder.
what's his name?
She's hot, but she's evil.
Well, I mean, not really, but
Evil enough.
It
She had
also
no
has,
reason to kill that guy. No reason.
has Oscar Isaac. Spoilers, jeez.
Oh, so, well, I didn't say who. Okay, what does that do? Uh-oh. Weird. Hold B to change feather. Okay. Now I have
Cartoon
different
Dungeons and
feathers.
Dragons. Interesting. Oh, they have different abilities.
Looks like He-Man. Yeah, now I've got a lightning attack. I don't know what the point
Oh,
of it.
go up to the top and see if you can hit them all at the same
Whoa.
time.
I did it.
was
Yeah,
cool.
that was a good suggestion. Cool ability.
That's really nifty.
Yeah, so that sounds interesting, Little Sweet.
Ah, it opens you up into a new area.
Yeah, a whole new environment. That's cool. And we've got a little rat crawling around. Like, there's really cool environmental details and such. This game has actual parallax scrolling. The Metroidvania game that Sperry was playing, it was like, it had different layers, but it was completely flat, so there was no real parallax. So
That's a
was,
bummer.
yeah, it was a weird decision, but it's kind of like a Game Boy Color scheme, so I guess they were trying to do an
But even
homage to
Even Game Boy Color games had parallax scrolling. The developer
Sometimes.
had to really work for it because they had to update the scan lines independently.
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't the default experience on a Game Boy, but
Oh, no,
sometimes,
they had to work
sometimes
at
you
it.
get that. Okay, looks like we've got a dungeon here. Let's go in it, I guess.
Nice.
Yeah, but I'm not saying that the game he played didn't look good. It did look good. This game just looks better is all.
See,
It was called Haiku the Robot. Isn't that what it was called? So what does this mean?
Cool name.
Times 3 hearts? Like, what does that tell me? It means nothing to me. Who developed this? That's a good question. Can we see by pausing it? I don't know. To use an elemental feather. Well, I can tell you the developer retweeted us when we tweeted about the stream, so that was nice of them. Falconer must expend Monorock. Oh, it costs Monorock. Core difficulty, entry difficulty, or hardcore difficulty. Earn Monorock by defeating monsters in quick succession. So you have to do combos. Let's not do that.
I see.
Yeah, I don't like the sound of that one bit, but whatever.
Well, you don't have any mana to use that, so you have to
Yeah,
build it
that
up.
got me some. Oh, and I can do more now. And I kind of have to sneeze. Really don't want to sneeze. Give me that Monorock.
Could you have done the lightning to go through them?
Well, that's it costs Monorock to even use it, so I'm just trying to fill up, so I don't need to. Alright, I'm filled up now. Let's just move on.
But you got to get all three of them.
Oh,
so-
but now I have to do the electric
Get
attack
it
to even
open.
open it. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Fine. Whatever, Mr. Game. Give me all that. Yes. Well, nobody said it was new, Icky.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a
Nobody's
collection
making,
of...
Nobody's making that claim.
For real. It's a collection of 2 different games, right? So, of course, at least one of them is going to have been out for quite a while. Ow, crap. Ah! Look at that. They're Pokemon guys. Anyway. Ah, crap. Ah. Yeah.
I was just
So-
thinking Donkey Kong Country.
Oh, yeah?
The little armadillos that roll around and smack into you.
Ah. You know, I haven't played that game in so long. Although I do have a Super NES Classic.
You should. It's a great game.
You tell him,
Hey, the
Shih
rolling
Tzu.
polies.
Yeah, it is definitely a good game. I didn't like the art style at the time, you know, like the washed out rendered CG graphics. I didn't really like that back then, but nowadays it's kind of charming because not a whole lot of games actually look that way.
Well, I mean, Super Nintendo games that didn't do stuff like that definitely look old.
Well, Super Nintendo had a good, I mean, it had a really nice color palette, and I would say Donkey Kong Country doesn't necessarily take advantage of that, but it has really good animation on the characters, so it's got that going for it. Open 3 chests for free with this charm. Sure, I'll take it. Oh yeah, I've got to get all new items now. What about my backpack? Can I open the things from my backpack somehow? I don't see how. Achievements, setting. What do the achievements look like? Acquire the 3 elemental feathers. All elemental. Yeah, well, okay, whatever.
Yeah, this looks like it's gonna take you a while.
Yes, Icky, this does have a sequel in it. Ow! Jerk. Oh, he took a hit from the spike. I can open that chest for free thanks to that item I got. Electro Globe. Produce a globe of electricity when attacking using the electric attack. That's probably cool. So the newest She-Hulk, guys. Brian, you said you're not caught up on She-Hulk?
Nope.
That's too bad. Well, the newest one, episode 7, I think it is. I thought it was a little better than the last one, because episode 6 I found particularly unsatisfying. Not that it wasn't funny, but like it's a wedding episode and they don't even show the wedding. So that's just an example of how the show is just way too short, you know? But 7, you know, what's cool about it? Well, it introduces some new B or C list Marvel characters like Man Bull. And it was just a lot of fun. I liked it.
It looks really weird, okay?
Yeah, well, it's a semi-faithful version of what the character looks like in the comic, but sometimes he looks more like just a regular Minotaur. Uh-oh. Looks like I gotta do electricity stuff. Ah! Okay.
Oh, wow.
Well, that was cool looking, but I don't see what I'm actually supposed to do. Like, see, that doesn't do anything. Should I just not go that way? We could try the regular
I
attack.
think you have to do it in a specific order.
Yeah, maybe from the other side or something?
No, I think you have to hit them all 3 in a row.
Jeez, I don't like the sound of that, because that was real tough looking.
Yeah, that looks like a challenging thing.
Yeah, so I'll pass on that. Yeah, what did you guys think about the newest She-Hulk in the audience? I'm sure a lot of you guys like Bob Jones and such have watched it. Very easy show to catch up on, because like I said, the episodes are crazy short, for better or worse.
I love the actors they have. She does a great job.
Oh yeah, the main character, she is terrific. Well, I guess I better buy some health. Extra heart. Alright, and I could buy a compass. The only thing is I'll have to let go of things next time I find an item. Lightning speed, so that might help with trying to hit all of those things, but also I just don't want to mess with it. What do you think, Brian? Compass or no compass?
I'd say skip it,
Okay.
but definitely fill your hearts.
Oh, well, I could do that.
You bought the extra space, but it didn't fill it.
Yeah, isn't that funny? And but the extra one you get, it's only giving you like a quarter. It's not actually a full heart with 4 sections.
Hey, man. Anything's better than nothing.
That's true. Ah! Hey, look. He just put me in a mining cart for some reason. All right,
Donkey
let's see
Kong
what we can
Country,
do.
man.
Ah! Ow! Ow! Took a hit. Well, we got through it. And I can swim. He's like, nope, you're not doing that. Only 11.
Oh, yeah, you can't. Because you can't jump out of the water.
Kicked your butt. So Brandy and I have been playing Earth Defense Force 6, and I also played some with Low Sweet. I just want to point out, guys, like, we failed a bunch of missions last week's stream, but we were playing with somebody who had just started playing, and he was, like, really under-leveled for what we were doing. Like, when we play, we barely ever fail a level, so that's kind of why I was so surprised that we were struggling. I know.
Throw Low Sweet under the bus like that, man? Jeez.
Well, it wasn't Low Sweet, but...
Yeah.
We will sometime. We'll do another stream. You know, like, I mean, it's a game that I enjoy, and I'll be playing it for months, right? If not, we'll probably be playing it all the way until they finally release an English version in like a year.
Yeah.
So we'll do another stream, and I think it will better represent what it's like to play the game, because you don't normally kind of jump into hard levels with underpowered people, or you shouldn't.
With amateurs. Jeez.
Something like that. And, you know, it's hard because, like, I don't want to be mean to my friend who's playing with us or anything, but on the other hand, like, that's totally why we were failing.
We can't tell them it wasn't that bad.
It's, you know, I don't like to lose a lot on stream, period, but I'm just saying, like, when we play EDF, it's really not like that, and, like, there's a difference. Okay.
Likely story.
Okay, yes, we'll let Low Sweet have the blame. That's fine. Koji is locked to his... Okay, why would I need that? I don't see any advantage, but who knows?
It's only for a short time. That one's got an expiration on it.
Let's just move on. House of the
See
Dead,
the-
Shitsu says?
You see the ring around the outside of it is going down.
Yeah, weird.
That's the timeout.
Oh, but I think it does mean that you can just use it as much as you want till then. It's not costing any mana.
Yeah. That's what it looks like.
Okay, it hasn't quite run out yet. Let's go do that. There we go. Got a checkpoint thing. Waypoint 3, so I can jump between those. What's this shield thing? Invulnerable for a brief period? Yeah, but that's gonna run out, so that would be a huge waste.
Yeah, but you got 2 open slots.
Or I could buy an extra heart.
You could, I suppose.
Don't you think that'd be more useful? Because it'll last for a while?
Maybe.
I think so. Also, it doesn't quite empty my money as much.
Yeah, but the hearts still have a timer, too.
Yeah. Oh, that's true. Spazpol, I've seen him on Facebook, but yeah, it's been a while since we've had him here with us, hasn't it?
Is it?
He's such a busy guy with his... Like, he's always doing stuff with his kid.
Oh, yeah, he's always doing crazy stuff with his kid.
Yeah, scout stuff. It's like... I mean, as long as they like it, because I would hate a lot of those things they're doing. But whatever
that'd
brings
be
them
fun.
together.
Going camping?
Like, every now and then, but not all the time. I mean, they do it all the time.
That's great, man. I love it.
Hey, I got a combo. Alright, let's do this.
The most I could see him doing is glamping, okay? I'm just gonna put it.
Glamping?
It's about the most I can see.
Glamorous camping, which basically
Oh.
means you camp out of your car.
I thought it was like a sexual thing.
I mean, maybe for
Why would
you.
you? I was like, what? No. It's like you go and you stay somewhere that's nice and cushy. Not
So it's
on the
not like
ground and
when
the
the girl
stars.
uses her thing to do the thing.
Oh boy.
wow. Binging and thinging, huh?
Paul's definitely not teaching health class at school.
No, I'm the biology teacher.
We're a family-friendly stream around here.
Hey, I'm
There
the
you
biology
are.
teacher. It's all about family.
Yes, the family.
I doubt Paul has ever stayed a night outside.
No, I've done like what Brandy said, only without the naughty bits.
I didn't say the naughty bit.
I don't know why you brought that up. Just means I haven't been giving her enough attention. It's neither here nor there. Alright.
Sounds like a personal problem to me.
For real.
Back at 65-inch TV. Jeez.
There we go. Get all the money.
Just pack a VR headset, Low Sweet.
Yeah,
You
no,
can
I
watch-
would bring a Switch or Steam Deck, really.
Yeah, you can watch
Oops.
you can watch YouTube videos in VR.
Why?
You used to be able to stream your Xbox into an Oculus headset into like a big screen, but I think they got rid of that.
Dang. Sounds exciting.
It would be cool. So you could have like a massive screen TV, even if you didn't actually have one.
Yeah, that's a cool idea. I wish I could dive down into the water. Is this thing going to give me diving powers? Regenerate. That's nothing. Is it automatically activated when you get it? Probably is.
Probably.
Let's try to do this in the water. Does that do anything? No. Okay, well.
Kills all the fish.
Yep, just zap those fish. You got it coming. So, guys, in the newsletter I mentioned that I watched the new Monsters movie, which was released on Blu-ray and to Netflix at the same time.
Oh, I thought it was a TV show. Or is that, am I confusing it with the Addams Family one?
No. Yeah, there is an Addams Family show coming out on Netflix. Oh, shouldn't have jumped in there. Did it hurt me? No, it didn't hurt me. Good. Yeah, no, the new Addams Family show is called Wednesday and is a Netflix exclusive. This Monsters movie, like I said, it was released on video and to Netflix at the same time. It's directed by Rob Zombie, who is not a good director, but it's an interesting... If you like the Monsters, which I do, then I think it's worth watching. Like, some people, like, they don't care one way or the other about the Monsters. They're not going to like it because it's not the most amazing movie. It's not like the Addams Family movie where it was, like, very well directed and all that. Let's see.
Well, also had some, spectacular casting.
Yeah, it did. And, like, there's some people who are quite good in their roles in this movie, but not all of them. Definitely not all of them. And there's no one who's gonna make you, like, no one for the ages, kind of like Raul Julia was just such a good Gomez, right? Yeah, so nobody quite that good. Well, anyway, let's get a heart, I guess. Then we'll move on. Can I do anything with... Yep, there's another waypoint. How nice. This is fun. I mean, like, we're not progressing the story that often, but...
There's a whole bunch of different cool mechanics.
Yeah, there's a lot to it. Oh, can't hit him from down below. Let's change off of my electric guy. There we go. Oh. It's funny, he hits the box and bounces right off. Ow. Note to self, don't get hit. But yeah, I was just wondering if anybody else was into the Munsters. Like, I like the Munsters and the Addams Family, but some people, they only like one or the other. But to me, there's a lot of crossover appeal. Can I go in that door?
I need to watch the Munsters movie. I haven't seen it.
Right on. Just, like I said, be patient, because it's not amazing. But, like, especially as it goes on and, you know, when the main characters are all together, it's, that's when it gets really fun. And it's very, the writing to me is very true to how the characters are.
Well, that's
Will is
good.
invulnerable for a brief period. Yeah. Okay, let's put that there. There, now I've got the shield. Yeah, it's not a parody. It is just a... Oh, gosh. That was a good time to get the invincibility.
Yeah, that was a good time for the invincibility.
How many hits does he take?
It's like a few.
Quite a few. Switch to electric, see if that helps. Yeah, get some hits. Come on. Almost got him. This is a cool boss. Should there be achievements when you beat the bosses? Yes, there should. Are there? No, there's not. Yeah, it's being very stingy with those. Even though there's a ton of in-game achievements, from what it looks like. Here we go. Oh no! They stole the next magic bird!
Wow, man, that's rough.
It's darn ice. This is why I don't drink drinks with ice, because the ice like bumps into my teeth when I'm trying to drink it. I can't drink out of a straw right now because of my dental surgery. Launch an explosive attack to hit many foes. Watch your monorock meter. Well, cool. Got a new ability. That is cool. Once I get all the abilities, there is an achievement for that, according to the in-game achievement list.
Nice.
Oh, yeah. you missed the bird medallion.
What? Seriously?
Yeah. You didn't
There's
get
one
that
back there?
Icky
Well,
wanted to know if you're
there
sure
was a
it's
spot
okay.
for one on the end screen.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah. Yeah, maybe should we switch to the next game? I mean, I'm having a really good time, but I don't know if I can save and resume.
I mean, this is... Well, I mean, you're on the world map, so you probably can.
Well, look, I've got return to title, settings, achievements, resume.
Well, usually if you pick return to title, it'll say if it's saved or not.
Return to title, there's... Look, this is what I've got. I feel like I'm going to lose all my progress, but Icky wants to see the next game, so maybe we should just do that. Let's just do it.
It probably saved.
Anything for you, Lyle. We spoil that guy.
That's because he's so awesome.
He is
Yeah,
very
see?
awesome.
It saved. It just has
Okay.
a little save icon next to your head.
Good, I can live with that. Okay, we'll go with... I wonder if there's less achievements if you play on a lower difficulty. Somebody should look that up. Alright, so here is this Eagle Island twist, and you play as a girl in this one, so hey, that's a difference already. She's got a little cape. Hold to call Kazuko. Oh, you start with the bird, and you got a statue of those 3 birds that the big eagle was kidnapping.
It's like a museum you're hanging out in.
Yeah. And look, we can knock over this thing. Ah, we knocked it over so nearby.
That's cool.
Oh no, it shat. Oh no.
Oh,
Great, we let out a demon or something. Ah!
Good job, Paul. Good job.
Every time I go to a museum, I always accidentally release at least one demon.
well, you keep
So-
picking up those ancient scrolls.
I know, when will I learn? But it's like, I can't help myself. And look at this, there's blocks to hit and get coins out of, so that's fun.
Mecha like a high, mecha.
So we got better music here, and some pretty good music playing.
If you know, you know.
No money. From Pee Wee Herman? Of course I know.
You get
Ah! How do I jump up there? That's how. Okay, we did it. Okay. Did chat die, or is just no one saying anything?
Very
maybe
quiet.
something.
Dang it. I do allow once, and then he refuses to chat. This is why we normally say no to him. That's right, Shih Tzu, wake up. So this game certainly starts, I mean, it kind of like hits the ground running compared to the first one. Just had to hit 3 switches to open the door, that was cool. Beat story mode in an hour for achievements, so difficulty doesn't matter, Low Sweet says. I should have played on easy then. Oh well. I'll just live with this. Oh, look, I can hit this block more than once to get those blue things out of.
Mono
Thank
rocks
you.
or whatever they're called.
Yeah, Mana rocks. Mana does rock, doesn't it? But now what am I supposed to do? Oh, hold B to change feather. Oh, look at that, I start with all the feathers. Okay, now what? Oh yeah, I just had to hit the lamp and it opened the door. So, that's cool. We got a checkpoint, yeah. Just keep on going from there. Uh-oh, demon guy. Just dropping hearts. Die, punk. Dark Fia. You broke the Monorock twist. Now you have to fix it. This is Eagle Island Twist, after all. Let's play a game.
Let's play.
I'm gonna hide the shards all over the island, and you have to seek them out. Have fun.
Wow, that's mean.
But hey, I got one shard. Can that be an achievement, Mr. Game Developer?
Nope.
He's like, no achievements for you.
Oh, wow, that's a lot.
I didn't get enough coins. Yeah. There's like 45 levels or so. Oh, look, there's a map screen. This is quite a bit different than the first one in some ways.
Oh, wow. Interesting.
Exploding seeds. You got a cocoa... Is that even a real word, Sperry? Gold seeds are replaced with explosive seeds.
Kookaburra. Kookaburra. Kookaburra.
We already had the "what are you drinking" thing earlier.
No.
Yeah, we did that. But it's a strawberry flavored beverage. Uh-oh. I don't see how to get up there. Can I not jump that high yet? Kind of looks
I
like
don't
you
think so.
can.
You probably have
Yeah.
to come around.
Oh wait, look, breakable wall. I'll just burrow into this wall. Why not? But then there's a locked door. What do I do
I'll
about the
just
locked door?
throw my owl repeatedly into the same door over and over and over again.
Smack it into the ceiling, the floor, the ground.
This owl is gonna kill you in your sleep.
Look, up at the top there's a thing with like a little key thing under it, but I don't think I can... Yeah, I guess we're actually supposed to go back, even though I found a secret passage. We'll go do the other level instead. Oh, those are explosive, that's right. I gotta try not to get them. Ah! Get away, get away. A heart, thank you. I'll take it. So what else have we watched? We watched the second episode of Quantum Leap. Brian, did you ever watch the original show?
I've watched a little bit of it, but not that much.
Well, you know, the whole original Quantum Leap series, besides being released on Blu-ray a couple years ago, it is available on Peacock. So if anybody ever wants to see what that show was like, you can watch it on Peacock, right? But the new show is on Peacock too. And it's a sequel to the original show, so I think that's really neat, because if you liked the original show, there's a lot of the same DNA there. Ah.
That's cool. And just remember, if you're a Comcast customer, you get Peacock for free because they own it.
Heck yeah. Nice of them. Yeah, so Quantum Leap, for people who don't know, it's a time-traveling series. There's a guy who travels back into the past with a machine, and he gets stuck in the body of somebody in the past, right? And if he... Oh, I died. If he accomplishes some mysterious goal while he's in the past, he will move on. And he's trying to get home, but he actually just jumps into a different time period in a different body. So, like, every episode is a different time-traveling story. And it's pretty interesting and fun. The new show retains the same premise. And in the new show, they're trying to find the hero from the original show because he has been missing for a long time. Which is actually how the original series ended. So it's like, you know, a good follow-up.
Cool.
Yeah, and good production value. I mean, it's not like huge, massive budget like Lord of the Rings or something, but anybody, like, if you like time travel stories, period, it's just, you're gonna enjoy it. Great show. The Elvis episode is a classic, Blood Sweet says. Yeah. So I hope more of you guys will check it out, because, you know, online ratings matter a lot. You know, like in the regular TV days, it didn't matter if you personally watched a show or not, because you weren't a Nielsen family, so your vote didn't matter. But in the era of online shows, our votes, the shows we choose to watch and when we choose to watch them, do matter. So I would encourage you to watch things.
I have been a Nielsen person several times.
Wow, really? How'd you
Yep.
get picked? Did you have to apply?
Just randomly.
Yeah, wow, we never had the opportunity. I would have loved that kind of thing, because, like, you know, there's so many shows that I've liked over the years that could have used more ratings.
It's been a few years. It was before online streaming really took off, and they had a separate category just for, you know, ooh, I watched something online, or I time shifted something.
Okay, let's go Light Feather Forest instead. I don't like that one where they all drop explosives.
It was neat. They send you like $1.
Whoa. Really?
Yeah.
That's nice of them.
It comes in the envelope with the Nielsen thing. It's like a crisp, perfect $1 bill.
That's kind of funny.
It's not some old, like, used to beat up $1 bill. It's a perfect brand new one.
That's nice that it's not a beat up one.
Yeah.
Ah.
JD Power does the same thing if you fill out a survey for a car.
Interesting.
I've done several of theirs because I only buy new cars and that's all they care about.
Did you see that combo? That was a good combo.
Ooh, wow, that's a nice one.
If you say so, Darker Player. I die in games that everyone dies in. It's not like invincible. It's true. Okay.
Oh, that's a cool one.
Hey,
Bouncing back and forth. That's nice.
Yes, I like it. But no, I'm still gonna die because the difficulty is tuned a bit high on this particular sequel, you know, compared to the first one.
It's a bit harder.
Yeah, although I could have played on the very easiest difficulty and it would have been probably fine.
Well, yeah, you can just use the special birds all you want. Because you don't have to build up the gems.
Yeah, that's neat. At least in this particular level.
Well, in easy mode, there are no.
Oh, in
gems
the
to pick
easiest.
up.
I see. I didn't realize that. Wow.
Yep.
Okay, we got a left and a right way. We'll go left first. You tell him, Javors. Wait a minute. I am good, you jerk. Ish.
Debatable.
You know, I mean, the aiming mechanics, they take some getting used to. There's a lot to deal with. Like, the platforming is all fine. Ah! Give me all that money. Yeah, it looks like your rating on the level is based on how much money you picked up, which depends on how many combos you got.
Wow.
Hey, I'm Idiot. It's good to see you. I was watching our friend Ima stream earlier. Guys, I know a lot of people here watch Ima. Can we all agree that his stream is quieter than every other stream? Because it truly is. And, like, in a way, I don't mean that he doesn't talk enough. I mean, like, his volume level is low. And we've talked about it before, but, like, if there's any noise in the room, I just can't hear him. And it's not like that when I watch other people's streams. Ah! I just thought I'd point that out, Ima.
You gotta get up nice and close to that microphone.
Yeah, or turn up the gain or something. I mean, there's some issue that is making his streams like at least 100%, you know, like 50% quieter than normal streams.
The issue with turning up the gain is you turn up every gain. You turn up the gain everywhere.
Yeah, no, Javors, that's simply not true. And when someone says that, I mean, you know that everyone else's streams are louder than his. My stream is louder than his. So when you say that, it discourages him from fixing his sound problem. So I wish you wouldn't do that. Like, I watch a lot of streamers. I watch Sperry, you know, I watch Tyler's Bikini streamers, just all kinds of people. His stream is the quietest. Like,
oh, yeah.
It's not magical. It really is. So he puts you to sleep fine. Well, maybe there is that. No, but I mean, it's nice to watch a mature streamer, you know, like he talks about interesting things and he's nice and calm and knowledgeable, and those are all things that I enjoy in a streamer, of course. I don't know whoever's telling you that is just maybe they're being sarcastic. Ah. Okay. Well, we're on a new level now. I'm glad I actually beat a level. We've got giant mushrooms in this level. They're fine.
That's Paul of his college days.
Oh,
well, that just
found a
shows
secret
you there's
passage.
a secret there. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but I can't get through this part, so what's the point of it? Is there some trick I don't know about?
Oh, you don't have any mana stones, so you can't use the bird that bounces around.
Oh, I see. Shame on me. Yeah.
Go make some combos, Paul.
Yeah, no, guys, I'm just saying you can compare audio levels and you will see. There's no reason that he would just be unnaturally quiet for only me and for nobody else. Like, his volume is just a little bit lower. Now, like, some people may just generally have their speakers turned up louder than mine, but I'm saying I don't have to turn my speakers up louder to hear Sperry or whomever. Kusako recovers quickly after missing a target in the air. Yeah, that's a good thing. Okay. You tell him, Sperry. Oh, there's the big turtle dude. Yeah, I'm not saying it's impossible to hear him. I'm just saying it's different than other levels. And like, I don't want to turn up my speakers extra loud just for one thing, you know?
Then when a Windows alert goes off, you're just startled in the next week.
Yeah, it'll make certain things louder than you would want them.
I was just thinking that when he turns Mozart on, it's like
Hey!
heavy metal concert.
No. It's okay. I'm sorry. I don't want to make you anxious or something, dude. We enjoy your stream, of course. And everybody should watch him. He streams on Sundays and Saturdays. So he'll probably be early in the day.
Very.
Sometimes you hear his wife. I'm sure she sounds very nice. Was Perfect Zero here today?
I hadn't seen him.
Man. Poor Tom. We haven't had Perfect Zero on mic as much lately because, you know, we're not necessarily streaming the fanciest games some of the time. And, he just doesn't like plainer looking games. Although I would say this game is perfectly good looking, so you probably wouldn't complain about that. Oh, he's here. That's good. It's one of my best buds, after all. Okay, here we go. I don't know if I'm going to be able to beat this all. You're always here in my heart, Perfect Zero.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, what am I supposed to do here?
I like to hear something I hear.
He said I'm not her. He's letting us know he's a guy.
I knew he was.
Yeah, I already knew he was a guy. He's very manly. Yeah, that is a big old fishy, and I'm scared of it. I guess I could switch to one of my power things. The thing is, with the different abilities... Ouch! It killed me. That sucked. Game over. Respawn checkpoint. Hey, at least I got to a checkpoint. Alright, well, I can go the one... I don't know.
Wow, he's a big mean-looking fish.
Yeah, don't like him.
Kill him.
Well, I want to, but the thing is, when you miss, you're, like, real vulnerable. There we go. Got him. This character can swim around in the water better than the character in the first game.
That was probably an ability you had to get in the first game, and you haven't got it yet.
Is Shitsu a big... Yeah, probably so. Is Shitsu a big gym guy? Is that a real thing?
The game?
Well, what Javor said. He says he really goes... Shitsu's a gym dude.
Oh, Pokemon Gym.
Shitsu,
Not
how
same
come
thing.
you... Yeah, Shitsu, how come you never tweet anything and mention me in your tweets? A guy likes to feel special, you know, Shitsu?
He's needy.
He's so buff,
Sounds
that's
like
why he
it.
has the hottest girlfriend? Oh, well, that's if Jordan says his girlfriend's hot, then she must be. 'Cause, I mean, Jordan's friend with Cloven Casey, who used to be one of the hosts of The Man Show, so... Alright, yeah. Running low on life again.
Pretty much the norm.
I guess so. I mean, it's a decently challenging game. Okay, I can go up or... Oh god, the boss. No, I don't want to fight the boss. Let me go.
Too bad.
I know. Alright, let's try ice. On everything but Xbox. Ha! Look at that, I froze him and he fell to the ground. That wasn't bad.
Nice.
Yep, he was just like... sank like a brick. Just throw my owl into the ground a few times.
Jeez. Poor owl.
Too late now, I gotta fight. Yeah, no, it was fine.
See if you can use... Oh, I would fiddle with those lamps with
Oh,
your
okay.
electric one.
Sure.
See if you can use it to bounce around.
Uh-oh. I ran out of mana, so I couldn't. That's so lame.
Wow.
Yeah, I don't like that mana system.
And play on easy.
Well, it's too late now. I'm already in the middle. But yeah, next time, if I was to play this in the future, I certainly would play
Oh, can you change? I think you can change the difficulty.
mid-game.
Yeah.
Cheats. Well, there's cheats. And resume.
Difficulty's the one on the bottom left.
Oh,
I think it's grayed out right now, but I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure that's what it is.
interesting. Ah. So, did you hear the new Star Trek movie got pushed back indefinitely? So, Star Trek 4 may not be happening after all. It was looking like it was actually going to happen for a while. What do you think about that,
I mean,
Brian?
it keeps losing its director or something like that, isn't it?
Yeah,
What's going
this
on?
director got poached by Marvel for Fantastic Four.
I mean, that speaks to, being a decent director, but
Yeah, I mean, it sounds like maybe he's kind of a hot deal if studios were fighting over him.
yeah.
But yeah, to me, it makes me a little bit sad because, like, okay, I don't like the first two J.J. Abrams Star Trek movies very much. The first one's okay, and the second one is one of the worst movies I've ever seen in my life. But part 3 is actually okay, and like, it was like a step in the right direction. Like, if they would do another one that was even more actual Star Trek-like, from there, then it would be really fun. What do you guys think of the audience?
Talking about Star Trek Beyond?
Yeah, Star Trek Beyond, like, it's Star Trek-like, but
decent.
it's, yeah, I mean, certainly better than the other two.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's hard to be worse.
Indeed.
We totally didn't remake Wrath of Khan.
Ugh. Like, I mean, like, a much less talented person remaking Wrath of Khan.
Yeah.
Significantly less talented. Yay, we beat a level. Hooray.
Good job.
Thank you. I got that silver rating. Hooray.
Blade was a stupid idea? What?
Making the new Blade, is that what you mean, Javorce?
They haven't even made it yet, man. Come on, calm down.
Yeah, well, I mean, maybe he's saying that is a bad idea.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, so Low Sweet makes a good point. There are several Star Trek TV shows now on Paramount Plus, so it's kind of less of a big deal if they aren't making a movie right now, because, like, I mean, if you watch your original Star Trek fix, you've got Star Trek Strange New Worlds, which is a great show, and they're making a new season of that. Yeah, and then there's Lower Decks, which is a very fun cartoon.
It's awesome.
Yeah, there's Prodigy, which I haven't watched. One more season of Picard, which maybe will finally be a good season, I hope. And then there's one other. What am I not thinking of? Discovery, for people who don't really like Star Trek. I don't know. Like, people I know.
Discovery's pretty good.
Tyrania and Wolfblade like Discovery, but a lot of people who really like Star Trek don't like it. So
I
it's
like it just
I'm not
fine.
attracted to it myself. But you do? That's good.
But yeah, Strange New
Oh.
Worlds is really good. And I think they're planning on 5 seasons of that.
Hey, I'll take it, man. Make a bunch. Section 9 is in the works. What's Section 9? That's if you're even crazier than somebody who gets a Section 8. Is there going to be
I thought it
like
was
a guy
Section
named
13.
a guy named Klinger, and he's dressed as a woman? This is what we're talking about, right?
Maybe.
No. Sorry, that's a MASH reference. Too old for the room.
Oh, I've seen the whole show. It's a good show.
Yeah, I love that show. I want them to put out a Blu-ray set of it. I mean, I know you could probably watch a stream on Hulu or something, but... Oh, that wasn't how to do that. So, how am I going to jump across there safely, Brian? I don't see how
I
to
don't
do
know.
it.
How are you?
I'm just going to jump across and get hit, is what it looks like.
Yeah, I think so.
That sucks. Oh, what? Oh, crap. Okay, well, I landed on it, but then I slid off. Guess it could have been worse. Alright. Okay, we made it. Yeah, but man, that Strange New World show, it's so good. Like, whenever I think about it, I'm like, boy, I had fun watching that show. Did
Very
you
good
finish
show.
the whole season?
I did not. I'm like, I got like 1 or 2 episodes left. But I also canceled my Paramount Plus subscription.
Oh, Brian, why would you do that when you weren't done with
Because-
what was on it?
Nobody was watching it, and I don't like paying for things I'm not using.
But I mean, you said you liked the show. Why not finish the show, then cancel it?
Because I forgot.
I see.
I'll watch it again at some point in the future. Probably
Yeah.
when season 2 comes out.
You know, season 1, we're not going to talk about it, but season 1 kills off a character. Did you see when they killed off the character or no? We won't go into details. Sounds like maybe you quit a little before that, 'cause it's quite towards the end of the season.
Oh yeah, I probably missed that then.
Yeah, and I was just like, why did they kill that character off? Because it was actually like my favorite character. I'm like, dang it. So I don't know. Kind of reminds me of Next Generation though, because they killed Tasha Yar off. But the thing is, nobody cared about Tasha Yar before she got killed. Anyway,
Wasn't that like a contract dispute or something like that?
I'm not spoiling. Yeah, she just quit because she didn't like it and she wanted a movie career or something.
Yeah, well,
And then, yeah,
see how that worked out for her.
Yeah, she got to be in Pet Cemetery and nothing else. So that's what you get, Denise Richards. Yeah.
I mean, she got to be in Star Trek again.
Dang, no time for games. Which series do you have, or streaming services do you have left? Yeah, she did get to come back sometimes, which is nice of them. Like, they no hard feelings kind of thing. I don't see, how am I gonna... I'm about to be done with this. Oh, look at that.
Well, it's 10:30, so yeah.
Yeah, he's dropping bombs on him, though. I guess that's what I was actually supposed to do. We're going to be able to get through here. But yeah, who won the last contest? Or is Icky still calculating it? So I guess in this level, the little guy drops bombs. So that's nice.
I can't see who won it. I'm not going back far enough.
Right now, we've got too many streaming services. We've got Disney, HBO, Crunchyroll. We don't have Hulu at the moment, and we are sharing my mom's Netflix, so we're not paying for that.
I get
Peacock.
I get Hulu for free because of a deal they had with Spotify ages ago, and I'm just haven't canceled it, so I still get it.
That's not bad. I like Hulu, but like we're only paying for it when we're watching something on it. When we're not, then we cancel it.
But I'm really concerned when my Disney Plus subscription is up in November.
Because the price is going to go up? But
I
don't think
bought
the default
3
price-
years initially. I wish I could buy like another 3 or 5 years of it because I know I'm going to need it.
Yeah, the default price is not that bad. Bob Jones, I pay $5 extra a month on Peacock to not have ads because I don't like ads. Everybody, we've been playing Eagle Island Twist for Xbox. It's also on PlayStation, Switch, and Steam. It is a collection of 2 different games in this series. It's got a roguelike and then a regular level-based platformer. Really pretty game. It's only $13 and you get a whole lot of content, although the achievements are not as easy as they should be. I'm just going to point that out. So I want to thank you, Brian, for co-hosting with us tonight.
Always good to be here.
Heck yeah. Brandy Bell, thank you for sitting in with us.
It's fun.
Thanks to Icky for running the contest. Thanks to all of you guys for tuning in. Extra special thanks to our subscribers who truly are the best of our viewers and really help keep the stream going. We're coming up on our 7th or... I gotta calculate it. We're on 7 or 8 years that we've been doing the stream, guys. And in fact, we may have already hit the anniversary and I forgot about it. Sounds pretty likely. But we'll verify that and we'll report on it in next week's newsletter, won't we? Thanks to everybody. Remember, Saturday Game School takes place every Saturday at 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Pacific. We always stream a different game and give out cool prizes, and we just love hanging out with all of you. So, thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next week. And remember, don't hate, appreciate.
Have a good one.
Bye.
Where's that SOB Tyler when you need him? Remember, kids, use protection. Stay safe.
Yes, please be safe. No babies.
I always say that.
Unless
So let's
that's what you're looking for in life, but
Dude, I always say that.
You wait till you're financially able to do it.
Every day.
Good. Well,
To
they
10th
need
graders.
to hear it. Okay, let's say bye to our friends. BXantino Heat, Low Sweet, Shih Tzu, Sperry Berry Boy, Jono, Bob Jones. Who else?
Everybody.
No, Brian, you don't want to say anybody's name?
Lad, Mr. No Time over here.
Yeah.
Lavinia,
Dark Six.
Wolfie,
Dark Six, Thyridia. Sir Khalid was here.
Zero.
Don't forget, I made, yeah. Very nice fellow that I made.